Hey guys, what is up? I am Devil Driven. It's Crimson Curse Monday. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The trailer was epic. If you haven't seen it, I'm on the Gwent website right now. They have it on there, and oh my goodness, it just looks amazing. The trailer there was a couple. I think a couple of those cards were in Thronebreaker. I'm not sure, but Detloff, the big reveal, Detloff. You're gonna have vampires. It's gonna be massive. That guy holding that heart, and there's a bear shadow in the background. That card looks epic. I'll be playing that for sure. I don't care what it does. All around just looked amazing. I'm so excited. 100 new cards plus 100 or 31 neutrals and 14 faction cards for each faction. That's pretty big. I think that's gonna diversify things really good. Hopefully they change a couple things too, but I imagine they're just going to focus on what they got going on here. But it says they're adding new things to it: Dryads of Broccolon, Cintron Mages, Tucson Knights, Sabald Cultists, and Vampires. Vampires, baby. Vampires. I'm ready. Here's the first card. I don't know why this actor, it looks like the actor from Judge Dredd, and he was in Thor Ragnarok. He had the shaved head, and he was guarding the Frostborn or whatever, the bridge. I can't remember his name, but if you remember his name, you get 15 devil points that you can spend on nothing. But this is the first card, Windhelm of Atyr. It says shield every allied turn on turn end. Boost this unit by 2 if it has a shield. So if you don't pop the shield on this thing, because it says right here, fortify your allies with shield to block the first instance of damage, allowing key characters to shine like never before. Yeah, so that's probably NR's worst thing about them is they have these engines, but they're so vulnerable. So now if you could start putting shields on stuff, like especially if you can do it in hand, that might be a little bit crazy, but this card seems pretty good for 7 provisions. You got an engine that you have to pop it, and then you might be able to put a shield on again and keep it rolling. Unless something does damage twice, it's probably going to stay up for a minute. So pretty decent. I don't know. We'll see. I think NR is going to get a good boost of peoples here. Next one, Scoia'tael, Dryad Ranger, beautiful art. So these dreadlock green chicks. So it's 2 strength, 5 provisions. So it's going to fit in a deck somewhere. It says Harmony, deploy, damage an enemy by 2. If it survived, give it poison. So you hit something for 3, you poison it, or you hit something big and give it poison. It says inflict deadly poison on your foes through small quantities that can be tolerated. A second dose would surely destroy your foe. So if you smash poison on one big thing and then something else does it again, from what I'm reading, it says it's taking it out. So old spear tips on the board, you hit it with 2 of these, it's toast. It's gone. It's poisoned. For 5 provision card, I think it's pretty good, and like all Gwent cards, the art's amazing. Absolutely love it. I love Scoia'tael. I hope they get some movement synergies. We'll have to wait and see on that. Vampires, yeah. Plumard. So they look like rats. They're like bat rats. Deploy, give an enemy unit bleeding for 2 turns. Bonded, give an enemy bleeding for 4 turns instead. So it says, why destroy your enemies when you can slowly bleed them over time, causing them to slowly lose power every turn. Some monsters can coordinate together. Bonding in a battle can create greater effects. So that's cool. We kind of brought back the trio synergy. There's no more trios really except for the Witchers, but playing 2 ofs of something, you know, a lot of times you want to mulligan 2 things away because they just don't seem to work you know, together. You want them for like the next round or something. But in this case, you want 2 of these in your hand because it can you dot something for 2, and then you can dot something for 4. The way I'm reading it, at least. So 6 damage, 4 provisions, 3 strength, and an early engine on your opponent's side that if they don't have a way to get rid of it, seems pretty good. Skellige. This card's from Thronebreaker for sure. Disgraced Brawler. These guys were awesome in Thronebreaker. I loved Skellige in Thronebreaker. I didn't even get Scoia'tael on my team. It was all Andolph. But Disgraced Brawler. Deploy Bloodthirst 3. So you need 3 things damaged and lock this unit. If it gets Berserk, so it says when damaging a warrior of Skellige, be careful. Some will go Berserk when reaching half health. So this one is actually a bad thing the way I'm reading it. If you knock this thing to 3, it's gonna self-destruct. So you hit this thing for 4 and it's going away. 5 provisions for 7 strength, but I mean, if you look at something like this, this is 5. So, and it's 1 provision more, so it's balancing out. You can see where they're going with it, but I don't know about this one. I think there's going to be better cards to play. There's a lot of things that it doesn't really say though. If it what happens if you don't have Bloodthirst 3? Oh, if you lock it, it doesn't go nuts. I see. So if it's locked, it you can damage it and it doesn't matter. I see. So not too bad. A little bit better, but next one, Samum. I believe that's a grenade from Witcher. Damage a unit by 3, death blow, move adjacents to another row. So a movement bomb. Wow. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to tutor these bombs out. That would be fantastic. There's no such thing. There's no such problem that a good old explosion can't solve. Expects a lot of new cards with powerful death blow abilities triggered when its target dies. I don't know. It seems really good, man. Well, this card, it's going to go in a movement deck. You're going to put this in with Hugh and use it with traps probably. But probably off the bat, everybody's going to be playing with the new cards and stuff. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm really excited. Let me know what you guys are excited to play. I'm probably going to go with monsters. Maybe Skellige. I don't know. That bear-looking thing looked like a Skellige card in the trailer, so we'll see. But like always, just a quick video going over the stuff, man. I'm going to try and make some reaction videos as they leak stuff out. But like always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.